Freedom of religion sounds good, but it can either lead people to truth or drown them in confusion. Everybody says, live your truth. But what if the truth isn't something you create? What if it's something you discover? There's a difference between subjective truth and objective truth. Subjective truth is opinion, preference, perspective. But objective truth exists whether you agree with it or not. Because 2 plus 2 doesn't become 5 because humanity or society votes on it. Gravity doesn't stop existing because someone rejects it. You see, truth is not created by humanity. Humanity discovers truth. And this is where people get uncomfortable. Different religions are not just teaching different opinions. They are making completely different claims about reality. One says Jesus is God in the flesh. Another says he is only a prophet. Another says he never died on the cross. And yet another says there are many gods. And one more says there is no God at all. Those are not the same reality explained differently. Those are contradictory claims about existence itself. And two completely opposite realities cannot coherently exist at the same time. Jesus cannot be crucified and not crucified. God cannot both be triune and not triune in the same sense. So in truth, one is true and the others are confusion. And here's the thing that people forget. All ancient history is tested through evidence, eyewitness testimony, consistency of ancient manuscripts, archaeology, and historical corroboration. That's how we verify Alexander the Great. That's how we verify Julius Caesar and others, and so on, etc. So why do we change the rules whenever it comes to Jesus Christ? Jesus is one of the most documented figures in ancient history, and his followers didn't gain any money, any power, or comfort for proclaiming that he is risen. They were beaten, they were tortured, they were killed. You see, people die for lies they think are true. Example, the 9/11 bombing. But people do not willingly suffer and die for something they know they invented. Because Jesus didn't say, I am one possible way of many ways. He explicitly said, I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life. He did not say, I am a truth. He said he is the truth. So test Christianity honestly. Study the Bible, study history, study evidence, because truth does not fear examination. And if Jesus truly rose from the dead, then that changes everything. It brings you truth. It brings you clarity. It brings you closer to God. Make America love Jesus again.